Hello again, everyone. Last time I played some more levels, so, yep, that sure happened. Let's go on to Black Diamond course. Alright, so, I see, so we've got, let me reconfigure my mouse speed. So we've got a jumping course, we've got the option to set a checkpoint, and I've also got the option to forget which button is the inventory scroll, so that's fun. Okay, so we'll do this. Right, so I can cycle that way. Okay, so that'll be an interesting jump. Can I make it from here? Okay. So we gotta really put in some work to survive that. But luckily the low friction means that as long as I've got a good running start, I can pretty easily just do it. Alright. Ooh, those space floors look a little devious. Okay. So we've gotta... I note that there's a gap here. I'm wondering... Okay, I'm going to place my checkpoint, and I'm going to jump here for information. Okay. So, I think there's the possibility of me doing a cool little trick shot there. I'm not too sad that I lost there. We're learning. So, I am going to reset when I don't get past the ice. That ice is the hardest obstacle up to that point, I think. I might even want to go like... Yeah, go super hard on it. Okay, so that isn't too bad. Going to set my checkpoint here. Gonna lower my mouse speed. I'm not gonna make the trick shot this time. Instead, I'm just going to fail the jump like a normal person. I forget if my checkpoint stays intact. No. Okay. So I do need to be careful about where I set that checkpoint. And I think I don't actually need to worry too much about mouse speed when I'm down here. I just need to, like, get a good jump. Okay, apparently that floor has some massive traction, but also I don't need to go for a weird, like, upwards angle on here, so maybe this part isn't too bad. I forget, but I think Black Diamond Course refers to like some sort of extreme sport, or maybe not extreme sport, but like maybe like a biking course or something like that. I'm not sure the specifics, so I'm sure someone can fill me in. I really wish that the ball didn't operate on the collision is just a point in the middle logic. I sort of wish that it was like a real Marvel game where I could like try to like clip onto the corner of a surface to try and get back onto it, but it is what it is. I hate everything about what's happening right now. Okay, I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm playing on the easy mode right now. I think I want to give this a try in the hard mode, which is probably going to remove all the checkpoints. Yeah, that's what I figured. Some of the floors with high traction really like confuse me when I like try to course correct and then suddenly I'm just like completely reversing direction off the edge, but I'll get used to it. That was unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna try out the easy mode again, just to see if I can get some attempts to that harder later part, since those jumps are definitely a step up in difficulty. But other than that, there's not too much to say about this level. It's pretty neat, but also pretty hard, and that's all there is to it. For some reason, I just cannot make that simplest of jumps. Okay, that's my first time getting to that section, and that is a terrible jump. I do wonder if there's a possibility of a shortcut I can take there. I was tempted by a tiny gap I saw there. I'm not sure if I can make a trick shot from there, but it would be interesting if I could. Never mind, there's just flat out a whole bunch of nothing in there. Glad I tried. That was an oopsie. That just happened because I was putting my hand on the mouse to like readjust, but that nudged it just a tiny bit and caused me to die awesomely. I am going to explore the potential of a shortcut upwards from that little grass spot next time, so see you there. Okay, that is decidedly not a good idea. That was a pretty amazing way to spend my last few lives. Okay, whew. So I know how to do those parts now. A lot of that was fluke, obviously, but also I've specifically sought out wines which gave me good running starts, as well as a nice clear landing path. And that was probably the easiest way I could have done those last few jumps. Do I want to try again on the hard mode, or just carry on with this? I think for now I'll just do this. So what do we have here? So we have rubber bands. Okay. Yep, this is going to be a little bit tricky. As you can see, I found a better strategy, which didn't involve stretching around the side like a fool. Okay, that's a pretty cute level. The ditch. Let's check out what this has to offer. So, okay, we've got what seems like standard laser shenanigans. What's under here? Risk your life. Not sure what that's referring to, honestly. I mean, I risked it, but I didn't quite get a biscuit for my efforts. Not really sure what's going on here. Wait. Okay, I get it. That's funny. I get what the clue means now. So we're gonna do this, and now we're going to lay out a battery here, and then we're gonna push this here. Maybe I should have pushed it elsewhere, actually. But we do this. We do this. I'm going to hold like that. I should have placed another battery there. Okay, I think I get how to do this now. This is really funny. Unfortunately, it appears I need to do that on the bottom row, but I can do that. Okay, yeah, that was a fun little puzzle. That was a fun way to use that mechanic. Rush hour traffic. Okay. So we've got some boulders, which seem to want to clump up in annoying ways. Okay, luckily we can bump these a certain way. Alright, that one was another cute little funny puzzle. The turtle. Might make this the last one for this session. Just gotta make sure I don't, like, overextend. So... Welcome to the control room. Use the triggers and switches to plan the movement of the turtle. The switches are clockwise, add, run, and restart. So, clockwise, add. Oh wait, no. Add is up here, run is over here, and restart is over here. So, okay. Right, down, down. We'll do some more down. Down, 2 more down. Should be on the floor now. Then left. Left. And down. And if I run this... Oh, okay, so it changes direction when it hits the switches. That certainly changes things. Alright, well, the way I start is the same, I think. So we do this. No, actually I'm going to do something slightly different. So we'll go up, right, down, left, then it's in the bottom left now, so we'll go up, actually, okay, this still isn't a path. Okay, so it's probably better to think of this like an ice sliding puzzle almost. Let me plan out my route a little more in depth then. I'm seeing what I think might be an exploit in how this thing works. Either that, or it's just a little trick that lets me manipulate it more finely. But watch this. So I'm going to run this, and then even though it's off the pressure plates, I can still reset the program and then load this program into it and run it. And just like that, it's hitting that oxide. So I should be able to get this next one in just a couple seconds. Can't quite exploit it in that way, so that's good to know. Alright, once more, a very cute little level. I think I'm going to hold to my promise to stop playing here, but that was a very interesting selection of levels I played. I liked pretty much all of them, actually. Yeah, no duds at all. Even if I didn't have a lot to say about them, partially just because I'm a little bit tired, I do think that I appreciate all of the 5 levels I played. Even if half of them was just this one level right here. I'll definitely be trying to get a gold medal on that sometime. So see you next time.